Hey, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. If you are creating videos on YouTube and you wanted to make sure that people understand what you're talking about on your video, whether they are in another country or maybe they are hearing impaired, or maybe you just want to give people another option to watch your videos without having the volume on, then creating subtitles or captions will really help out. And I'm going to show you the ways in which you could do this in YouTube for free, and how you could apply this to any of your other videos whenever you do want to create these subtitles or captions. And so the first thing you want to do is pick the video that you want to add subtitles to. So let's say, for example, I want to edit this video. So you click on details. And then on the bottom left, you see an option called subtitles. Go ahead and click on that. And now you have the option to choose what language you want. So I'm here in English, United States, and you could apply this for your entire channel, but I'm going to uncheck this for now. Go ahead and click on confirm, and now you have a few options. So YouTube automatically tries to transcribe your video and add subtitles for multiple languages. So the first thing I recommend you do is to download the automatic subtitles right now, and I'm going to show you why that's important. So it downloaded this .sbv file. And if you actually look at the actual subtitles that YouTube supports, they support .srt, .sbv, or .sub, mpsub, lrc, and .cap. But the default that YouTube uses is .sbv, and that file that I just downloaded is captions.sbv, and there is the entire transcription, including time codes. So I'm going to show you why this is important. So now that you've done that, you now have the option to add your own subtitles. So you click on add. And here you have a few options. The first thing you could do is you could upload your own text or transcripts right here. And so for example, if you already created your own SBV file or subtitles file, most of the times it's going to be through a video editor, then you could upload the file here. The second way you could do is use this transcribe and auto sync, and I'm going to show you how that works. And then finally, you could create a new subtitle or CC, which is really what we're going to be using. So let me go ahead and go to transcribe and auto sync. Now, if you come here, what's going to happen is you could actually play your video, and let's just pretend I'm going to transcribe this. And every time that you type something in, it will actually pause the actual video. So as you can see there, I don't specifically like doing it like this, because here what it's going to do is you're going to type everything in, and then you could set timings, and YouTube will try to guess where your time is going to be, and it does a pretty good job. But the thing is, I think it's better if you already have your whole transcription instead of trying to type and pause at the same time. So this one I don't use because it doesn't work as well. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this draft. And if you did type a whole bunch of stuff in, you could also download this. And if you already have everything transcribed, as I talked about earlier, you can upload the entire file, and then you can set the timings here. So it's really up to you, but I don't particularly like this. Let me go ahead and delete this draft. So this is the option that I like to use personally. So it's going to be a combination of both downloading the subtitle file and then creating your new subtitles or closed caption. So let me show you how this works. So if you come here, this one's going to be more exact. The reason is YouTube has already done the timings for you, and the great thing is it's broken up by sections. And so why this is really helpful whenever you're doing this is you don't have to watch the whole video in order to guess where the timing is going to be. It's already broken up, which makes it super simple. And you could also adjust the timing as well if you'd like. But YouTube knows when there are pauses between your actual speech. And so it does an excellent job of doing that. So if I were to actually play this right now, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. As you see there, see it just stopped right after I talked. And if you do type anything in, it will pause it, which is great. Now there's also keyboard shortcuts as well. which will allow you to play the video and go back and forth. Now, it does take a little bit getting used to, because once you start playing it, you know, it's gonna continually go, and you're gonna have to be quick to pause it by using these shortcuts. Like in this case, you press Shift and Space to play, and then you can press spacebar to stop it, okay? For the best value in domain names, check out Namecheap, where you could get a domain for an entire year for less than $10, plus get WhoisGuard privacy protection for free. For more information, check out the affiliate link in the description area below. And this is where having this subtitle file, the automatic one, helps, because what you can do is take what Google has already, you know, transcribed for you, and it might not be perfect, but the great thing is most of it is pretty good, especially if it's in a language like English. YouTube does a really good job in transcribing that. So we'll go back here, and I'm going to go ahead and play it again.
Welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com.
So as you can tell, it got almost all of it. So all I have to do is just type in the rest. So that section is done. And what's great is you can see the subtitles down here. You could add capitalization, whatever you want. And the timing should be correct because it's already broken up by YouTube. And so we went down here, and then we'll go ahead and press Shift and Space.
The Panasonic GH5.
So the Panasonic GH5, okay. So as you can see here, this will really reduce the amount of time that you have to type. And even though it isn't perfect, it does a pretty good job. And I think for most people, this is going to be the best way to do it, especially if they don't have a video editor that can do subtitles or, you know, closed captions. So let me see how this looks. So if I were to actually type this in.
Another episode of GeekOutdoors.com.
Yep. So once you get all your subtitles in, this could be a really powerful thing for all the viewers out there that are watching your videos around the world, or if they are hearing impaired. It just really adds another level to your videos. However, it does take time, but I really think what YouTube has done here by automatically, you know, separating your timings, which I think is the most important part, and also allowing you to save this as a draft so you could come back at any time and to edit this, and downloading it as well. It's really super helpful. And especially if you don't have a video editor that allows you to do subtitles and closed captions, I think this is the best way to do it, and it's all free. And so if you actually had any thoughts on creating subtitles or captions here in YouTube, or any other method you use, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And if you wanted to see my entire YouTube journey, I do have a playlist. I'll leave that in the description area as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Go Content Creators group, where you get access to additional videos and content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.